Job's done. Now, how may I help you?
Is there someone in your basement?
Yes, well spotted. It's Ruby, my girlfriend. She's always there.
She's, making some strange noises.
She just gets a bit agitated when she's hungry, that's all. But now that she's fed, it should stop soon. Well, for a couple of hours anyway.
She has quite an appetite for a girl.
I know. We're already on a third roll of meat today. Where does it all go?
So she just sits down there eating kebabs all day.
Yes, she does enjoy my doner kebab quite a bit. All my girls do. We have a strict feeding routine here that brings real results. That's what they sign up for, and that's what they get. No fooling around with bread or salad. Just a good old meat.
Well, as long as she's okay down there.
She's more than okay. That basement is probably the safest place on BurnHouse Lane, if you ask me. Especially since the Destiny incident. Oh, Destiny. I'll never forgive myself for that.
You mentioned someone called Destiny. Who's that?
Destiny. She was the love of my life. Lived down in the basement, same as Ruby now. But Destiny... Oh, Destiny made my heart beat like a drum. You know, boom, tara-boom, tara-boom. So special. So beautiful. So big. She was able to eat twice the meat other girls could. But then one day...
Let me guess. She ate too much and exploded.
No. She got so big and strong that one day she just smashed the hatch, climbed the fuck out, and went for me like a raging bull. I believe her intention was to consume me, like a delicious morsel. So anyway, she surely would have torn me to pieces if I hadn't crawled in the freezer to hide from her. Then she left, and I've not seen her again.
It's kind of your own fault. It's all these kebabs. I'm not surprised she'd lost her mind.
You don't understand. She loved it. She begged me to feed her. But by the end, I wasn't able to satisfy her cravings for meat anymore. It was never enough, and she was always hungry.
What do you think will happen to her now?
She roams the park nearby. I hear screaming sometimes, late at night. That's her, feeding on some unlucky passers-by. My poor darling Destiny. There's not much of humanity left in her, if any at all.
BurnHouse Lane. How did I end up here?
Judging by the smell, you crawled out of the sewer. No offense.
But I was in a house in the countryside. No cities around for miles. Just hills and fields. And then...
Listen, I don't want to be rude, but that's just none of my business. Occasionally people like you stop by this place. They always ask questions, try to understand. They say, "Where are we? Where's everyone else? Why me?" But I don't have any answers, and I'm not even interested in finding them. I'm just a kebab guy from BurnHouse Lane, and for $5.99, I'll make you a nice doner kebab. Do you want one?
I'll eat when I get home. Well, I'm not staying here. How do I get back?
You sure you want to go? I could put you up with Ruby. She won't mind.
That's very kind of you, but there's someone at home who I'm supposed to be watching right now, and he might get in trouble if I'm not back before dawn.
I see. Well, I won't stop you then. But hey, I just remembered something that might help you. Last week, I heard cats making noise over at the old clock museum.
And?
Cats know things we don't. They're the only ones who can slip in and out of BurnHouse Lane whenever they want.
Okay, I'll try the clock museum. How do I get there?
That's the problem, you see. You just can't get there anymore.
Why not?
Remember when I told you about Destiny? How she roams the park? Well, that's where the clock museum is. Right there on her feeding grounds.
What if I decided to go to the park? I went past it earlier. I'm pretty sure the gate was locked.
That gate's always locked, but there's a way in through the public toilets. They're right next to the park. You can take the toilet's key. There. Just bring it back later. I'll need it for the customers, and if you see Destiny, just run. She's strong, she's aggressive, but she's also clumsy. You can dodge her if you're swift enough, but if she grabs you...
I won't let her grab me.
Good. I'd be sad to see your pretty face turned into Lahmacun.
I'm not scared of one fat chick. I'll see you later, Mr. Kebab Man.